Joey's 31 Days of Horror.
Hey everyone, Joey Hollywood here, and welcome back to another one of my 31 Days of Horror. And I'll get to the reviewing, but first I gotta do the litter box. So I'll be with you in just a moment. So the cat just went in here and oh man, he must have made a big one. Hey, what's this? The remake of Day of the Dead. Oh man, it's so disgusting. Now, the 2008 remake of Day of the Dead is pretty much a remake by name only. There's very few connections to the original George A. Romero movie, and while not being a completely horrible movie, I mean, it looks very good. It looks like a very well done film, but unfortunately, it's just so frightfully dull, and it goes over a lot of the same stuff that other movies have done. I also feel that this movie capitalizes on the success of Dawn of the Dead, but is not necessarily a sequel to it, which would probably have helped this movie just a little bit if it was. The whole movie is tinted yellow for some reason, and it actually gave me a headache after a while. I grew to be very disinterested in the film very fast, as I kept on checking the time every 10 minutes. There's a lot of cool action sequences, and that's really all this movie has going for it, but unfortunately the rest of it's simply unwatchable. And I remember when it came out, if someone spoke out saying that they didn't like the movie, there was like a lot of negative feedback to their videos. Like they were saying, oh, you're just a Romero fanboy. You don't know what you're talking about. This movie surpasses the original. And after so many months, that started to die down. And those same people that were calling other people fanboys started to hate the remake as well. Now, I haven't seen this since then, except with the exception of the Evil Dead remake, but it's odd that there would be that dramatic shift. And I never wanted to see this movie, and I only watched it to do this review for my 31 Days of Horror. Now let me speak out briefly as a fanboy of Romero. There's one thing that I particularly didn't like just because I love the original movie. The only connection to the original movie is the character of Bub. But in this movie he's called Bud, and the reason why he's friendly is because he was a vegetarian. Okay? But his character's completely pointless and doesn't serve... It's just... Why is he there? It doesn't make any sense. See, in the original, he worked really well. But in this one, it's just like, okay, there he is, and now he's gone. I didn't like it. And I can say... The movie looks good, there's good effects, but the zombies don't really seem like zombies. I mean, like, I know there's that fast zombie craze, but these things, they're like monsters. They remind me of the creatures in Jack Brooks' Monster Slayer. They don't really resemble zombies to me, but I don't know. My final verdict on this movie is just to skip it. There's better zombie movies out there, and this one's just completely uninteresting. Thanks for watching my review. Please rate, comment, subscribe, share, like my FacialBook page, stalk me on Twitter, and I'll see you tomorrow with an all-new review.